Several years ago, I had a very interesting discussion with another entrepreneur. This entrepreneur told me that she does not believe that it's important to build an email list. On the other hand, I'm a firm believer that for any online business to succeed, you need to build an email list. And in this episode, I will share with you why building an email list is important, what you should do directly after building this email list or after somebody subscribes, and also at the same time what you should do in order to attract the people to subscribe to your list in the first place. Hello everyone and welcome to Think Business, the only channel that focuses on helping you to start and scale your online business, all while maintaining balance and improving your performance as a business owner. So if you are new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe so that you do not miss any of our upcoming episodes. Now, let me answer the first question, which is why building your email list as an online business owner is important. And simply, I will mention to you three important reasons to get you to the bottom line. The first reason is it is something that you own, as simple as that. Because you can simply say, yes, I have a huge following on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Yes, but these platforms you don't own. They can change their algorithms. And by the way, we saw this happening with Facebook several times in the past 2-3 years. Each time they changed the algorithm, they made it harder and harder for the people who are sharing their stories or messages online or even their offers to reach to their audience, even if you have these people following your page. I remember very well that when Facebook started at the beginning, something like in 2009 or 2010, the reach was almost maybe over 50% or 60%, the organic reach. But right now, if you have a Facebook fan page and you have fans and you are putting there or sharing a specific post, the organic reach is almost 1% or 1.6%. This is something really scary. And that's why, and this is happening mainly because you cannot control what's happening on these platforms. And this can also harm you in another way, because this means that if you have an important offer or a message to share with this audience, most probably they will not see it, or a huge number of these fans will not see this message because maybe they were not there online during this time, or maybe the algorithm didn't make these people see this message. And you don't want this. Imagine the disaster that could happen if you spent hours and maybe years and also money to expand or your reach and to build a fan base online, and then at the end you are only reaching 1% of this fan base because you cannot control these portals. So this is the first thing that you have to think of when we're speaking about an email list. An email list is something that you own and you can control. And the probability that the people are getting and opening your emails is far higher than seeing this randomly online from you. Okay, that's why it's very, very important. The second thing why it's important, or the third thing actually why it's important, is with an email list, the people feel that they are more intimate or with you, or for example, near you more. They feel as if we took one step further towards Mohamed or towards this person or towards this seller. That's how they visualize it. But online and via social media, you still have this, relationship with them, yes, and you have a good fan base and maybe they like you, but at the same time, it's not as near and intimate like an email list. And that's why, by the way, I like always to treat my email list in a special way. I give them advantage, and I want to be honest with you, I give them advantage over my normal fans online. Why? Because they took one step further and they wanted to register and to be near me via subscribing to my email list. So the next point or the next question that we need to answer right now is, okay, how to attract someone to subscribe or to give you his or her email list? And the answer here is very, very simple. You need to show them that what you're going to give them, it will not, let's start with the basics. It will not happen automatically. The idea that a lot of people were using 3, 4, 5 years ago, when they were just saying, hey, don't miss my newsletter, and that's all, when you used to see this pop-up coming on the website, okay, when you are visiting it, okay, and they are telling you just register right now, it's not working anymore. People need incentive in the beginning to subscribe to your email list. So the idea of just telling them subscribe because I want to send you emails will not work. You need to give them an incentive, and you need to give them a powerful incentive so that they are really registering. And I will give you an example right now which happened with me in real life. At the beginning, I was putting some incentives to the people in order that they are registering in my email list. And then I discovered step by step that when it became mainstream and everybody or most of the people understood this game and understood the idea that you have to give them something so that they register, the people started seeing what you are giving them. Maybe, for example, a file or a mini course, they start seeing it as standard. It's not so much cool. So what did I do? I combined 4 files or 4 free reports and I put them in one landing page, so that when someone subscribes, they are getting these 4 together. And with this, I gave the people extra value in comparison to their email addresses that they will provide to me. And because of this, they started, for example, subscribing more and more, and they started giving me free willingly their email addresses. You understand? So the most important thing regarding building your email list is to understand exactly your clients. And I mean here that you understand what can attract them, what type of free content can attract them, or free gifts can attract them. And the second thing is to try to show them how valuable what they will get, to the extent that they can see that, okay, by me giving my email to this person, the email is something very, very low or almost nothing compared to the value that I will get from providing this email address to him. Okay, so this is the second thing that the thing that you need to do if you want to get the email addresses of the people. And the third thing, or the third question that I want to speak about right now is what you are supposed to do exactly after the people register. You need to build a human connection with them. And this takes time. Don't just send them offers as soon as they register and that's all. No, start building your relationship with them as much as you can. Share with them your story. Share with them the things regarding behind the scene and the things which are happening in your life. And try to be friendly with them, because they took this step and they came near you, as I said at the beginning, because they wanted to feel that they are getting better treatment than the other casual fans that you have online. So give them that. When you give them that, they will stay in your email list. And of course, without mentioning, don't try to spam them. Okay, you are providing value, but and trying to be to befriend them, but at the same time, don't spam them, because people will directly unsubscribe. But just be friendly with them. Try to provide value and try to keep a consistent, let's say, pattern of communication with them. This is what you need to do as soon as they register in your email list. So if you are right now on the fence and thinking, should I really create a landing page and start getting the emails of the people and build my my email list or not? I definitely will answer you and say, yes, you need it. And yes, it will help you a lot in your business. I don't want to tell you how many times my email list helped me when I needed, for example, to find ideas for products or to market a new product before even going mainstream. I hope that you found this episode useful, and see you next time.